So my control pack, or my harness, showed up from Power by the Hour this week. So I wanted to show you guys what's in the box. This is for the 53 F100. I'm putting a Gen 1 Coyote with the 6R80 Auto Trans. So what I got from Power by the Hour was their body harness, their transmission harness, and I sent my original PCM out to them. Hopefully I'll get it back in the next week or so. They'll reprogram it. This is going to allow me to use the select shift, which I really wanted. That way I could put it in the manual mode. So if you followed the channel for a while, you know I had previously bought a harness from My Time Motorsports for my 68 Coyote swap, and it was nothing but a huge nightmare. So I kind of wanted to show the difference of getting a quality wiring setup and what I've got here. So they've got a really nice fuse box set up here. Let's see if I can pop this open. It's kind of hard with one hand. Hey Wesley, can you get me a little screwdriver? So they've got this nice wiring harness set up, and what I really like about this is it unplugs from the main harness separately. So if you're routing this through a firewall or something like that, rather than having to drag the entire harness through, you can just disconnect it from the main harness right here. So that's pretty slick. Everything has these real nice shrink fit labels. So you got fuel pump power, fan power, battery ground. That's the main three coming off of that harness. And then all the factory looking plugs, brand new, everything's loomed, really high quality. Again, everything's labeled, so this is going to go into the engine harness, transmission harness, to the computer, all the right style plugs, mass airflow sensor, and then out here we've got all of our signal wires. So we've got attack, downshift, the clutch switch if you're running a manual transmission, upshift, got shift common, our start signal, oil pressure, key positive. So again, everything's labeled, should be a pretty easy install. And then on their transmission harness for the 6R80, from what I understand, it's basically a stock harness. They just get rid of some of the stuff that I don't need, and they also have the extended O2 wires. So there's driver's O2, there's passenger O2, a transmission plug, which will tie into the harness over here. Here's your PCM plug. This is where it ties back into the body harness. Got alternator plug, and then our signal wires for the speedometer, the power, the ground, and the signal, and your starter wire as well. Thank you, Wes. So, just pop this open. I'll show you real quick the fuse box setup. A nice waterproof cover, so if you are mounting in the engine bay, I plan to mount all this out of sight, so it'll probably be under the dash, but either way, really nice setup. So all your relays and fuses, one nice place. Again, looks like a really high quality setup. I'll be sure to add some videos once I start the actual install, but I'm pretty excited about this.